Dynamite Kid, he got me the job as Garfield Ports. In fact, I lived with Dynamite, Michelle, and Bronwyn, and Michelle was pregnant with a baby because just save me money, so I wouldn't have to. But he had a mansion with 20 acres of land, so he got me a car. He was first class. Yeah,
So I'm trying to think.
first class.
Time wise, Dynamite's left the WWF and he's with
No,
Stampede as well. He's still in
no,
WWF.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
still there.
Still
Okay.
with still at WWF, and he's had his back surgery, and
Talk to me about Dynamite. Let me hear about him.
he was like he was hey, look, I got
Yeah.
a tattoo.
I was going to ask you if I can see it.
Dynamite Kid.
Can't
Yeah,
see it. No,
I
you can see it.
I don't know
We can see
what you
it.
can do.
There we go.
He was first class. In fact, I wrecked the one car, and he went and got me another car just so I could get around, you know, to the pickup places. Yeah, he was first class. Yeah,
So you were there after he had his back surgery when he was WWF?
after this is between. I was like, uh, he'd already had his back surgery, and
Okay.
he was back working with the WWF. You know,
How much pain was he in when he was off the road?
man, I picked him up. I picked him up at Tampa Airport. Uh, Arnold's Scotland, his son George was pushing a wheelchair, and he stayed at my house. So I picked him up in a wheelchair, and George was pushing him, and stayed at my house. And I drove him to the matches, and I don't know how he did it, but it'd been 6 weeks since he had surgery, and he put his boots on, and he went out there, and of course he didn't get in the ring, uh, but David Boy, the big David Boy, just to get the belts off the
Right.
Bulldogs
Yep.
and back, yeah, on the half foundation, yeah, and then the next 3 days, I can't tell you what happened. I heard some stories what I got up to, uh, but me, that and my in the wheelchair, and George Scotland, we went out, and I just remember it's 3 days after, and that's all I know.
Did Dynamite, were you ever the victim of any of his ribs? Or you were too close for that?
Oh no, he, no. Well, if you didn't rib each other, you go crazy. You know,
Right. Right.
we used to get Danny Spivey. He just got a new halibut. You know,
Sure.
big,
Yeah.
but he forgot to spin his locks. You know,
Right. Right.
so me, David Boy, and Dynamite, we opened up his bag and we got a pack of cigarettes and we sprayed them all green, you know. And we found some spray paint and we put them back in his suitcase. And when he came back, opened up his suitcase, he just went, huh. So he didn't put anything over. He didn't say, oh my God, somebody said.
You didn't sell
So
it.
he was one of us. So, you know, me, Danny Boy, Dynamite, David Boy, and Corporal Kirshner all used to hang out together. After the first time I met Corporal Kirshner, he was like the color of that mask, green. He was green,
Oh yeah.
and he was like he had his like it was like, oh. I said, what's wrong with the corporal? Oh, he said, Dynamite said he just spent a week with us. So, oh my gosh. I one time, me and Dynamite, we was uh, sharing a room, of course. And the next day, we are in different places. And when I wake up, I've already missed my flight, you know. And Dynamite went, oh, I didn't miss my flight. And he shut his suitcase and he left. Well, he forgot his boots and he forgot his tights. But actually the rib was on me because I had to carry his stuff around with me till the next time I saw him. Yeah.
Did he ever talk to you about the incident with the Rougeos?
Yeah. But Michelle says it's closed. It's over. You know, she
Okay.
said, can't you think of anything else, you know, to talk about? And so I'm respecting her wishes. And yeah, I'll just leave that alone.